नमस्कार मित्रांनो, माझं नाव विश्वजित, डायरेक्टर ऑफ BT अकॅडमी वर्धा. BT अकॅडमी ॲट BT फॉर CM, बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी फॉर कन्झर्वेशन ऑफ नेचर. पर्यावरणाचे संवर्धन जैवतंत्रज्ञानाच्या मदतीने. मित्रांनो, आजच्या पॉवरपॉईंट प्रेझेंटेशनमध्ये आपण बघणार आहोत की MSc बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी फायनल इयर सेमिस्टर 4ला जो एक 100 मार्काचा प्रोजेक्ट वर्क असतो, तो प्रोजेक्ट वर्क करत असताना विद्यार्थ्यांना बऱ्याच अडचणी येत असतात. त्या अडचणींना सामोरे जाताना त्यांच्या मनात बरेच प्रश्न असतात. त्यापैकी 3 महत्त्वाचे प्रश्न म्हणजे हाऊ टू राईट प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट लिहायचा कसा, हाऊ टू कंप्लीट थेसिस वर्क इन गिवन टाईम, जो अवेलेबल पिरियड ऑफ टाईम आहे 3 महिने, 4 महिने, 5 महिने, त्या दिलेल्या वेळामध्ये प्रोजेक्ट वर्क पूर्ण कसं करायचं. त्यानंतर व्हेअर यू कॅन गो फॉर प्रोजेक्ट वर्क, आणि नेमकं प्रोजेक्ट वर्क करायला जायचं कुठल्या कॉलेजमध्ये. आपल्या कॉलेजने स्वतः अप्रूव्ह केलं तर फारच छान. तसेच सर्व कॉलेजेस आपल्याच कॉलेजमध्ये विद्यार्थ्यांना प्रोजेक्ट करण्यासाठी प्रवृत्त करत असतात. पण जर कॉलेजमध्ये न करता आपली इच्छा असेल की कुठे बाहेर ठिकाणी जर करायची आपली इच्छा असेल, तर आपण नेमकं कुठे प्रोजेक्ट वर्क करू शकतो, या सर्व गोष्टींवरती आज आपण चर्चा करणार आहोत. तर मी विश्वजित, डायरेक्टर ऑफ BT अकॅडमी वर्धा, आपलं सर्वांचं स्वागत करतो. स्ट्रॅटेजी बिल्डअप प्रोग्राममध्ये MSc प्रोजेक्ट वर्क स्ट्रॅटेजी बिल्डअप प्रोग्रामबद्दल आपण आज सविस्तर माहिती जाणून घेऊया. यामध्ये आपण डिस्कस करणार आहोत फेजेस ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट कम्प्लिशन. प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट पूर्ण करण्यासाठी कुठकुठल्या फेजेसमधून आपल्याला जावं लागेल, कशी आपली पूर्वतयारी असेल, कसा आपला माइंडसेट असायला हवा, या सर्व गोष्टींबद्दल आपण माहिती आज घेणार आहोत. MSc Biotechnology Semester 4 Project Strategy. Here we are going to know about MSc Biotechnology Final Year Project Work Completion Strategy and various phases of performance. Friends, प्रोजेक्ट वर्क करत असताना आपल्याला आपल्या मेहनतीमध्ये सातत्य असावं लागतं. संशोधन करणं आणि संशोधनात्मक कामामध्ये रुची निर्माण करणं ही फार चांगली गोष्ट आहे आणि विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये ती रुजावी याकरिताच MSc फायनल इयरला संशोधनात्मक प्रोजेक्टवर दिलेला असतो, प्रकल्प दिलेला असतो, आणि यातूनच भावी संशोधक घडतील असा यामागचा उद्देश असतो. तर मित्रांनो, कुठल्याही प्रकारची शंका मनात ठेवायची नाही. आपल्याला एका संशोधक वृत्तीने, एका संशोधकाप्रमाणे आपल्याला प्रोजेक्ट वर्क पूर्ण करायचं आहे, आणि ती संशोधक वृत्ती आपल्या सर्वांमध्ये आहे. राष्ट्रसंत तुकडोजी महाराज नागपूर विद्यापीठ यांनी जाहीर केलेल्या अभ्यासक्रमामध्ये मास्टर ऑफ सायन्स इन बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी सेमिस्टर 4 प्रोजेक्ट हा 100 मार्काचा आहे, आणि त्यामध्ये दिस इज द CBCS पॅटर्न, चॉईस बेस्ड क्रेडिट सिस्टीम पॅटर्न. तर यामध्ये 4 क्रेडिट्स आर अलॉटेड टू द स्टुडंट्स फॉर द प्रोजेक्ट. There are 5 phases in project completion: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 and phase 5. First phase is for the project topic. You have to select your project topic in phase 1. Then we move to the phase 2. Phase 2 is the knowing about the project work site where you are going to perform your project work. That must be chosen, and you will approach that site for your project work completion. Then phase 3 is the collection of data in the sense, when you have been successfully chosen a project topic, then you must collect the information relevant to that topic. The data you have collected must be valuable in the sense your project work will be good. Then at the phase 4 is the checking availability of chemicals, glasswares, electronic appliances. Then after the confirmation that all the chemicals, all the glasswares and all the electronic appliances or scientific instruments are available for your project work, then you will proceed for the performing experiments, and the experiments will be started, and the result outcomes which are coming from your experiments will be tabulated or will be excised. Then in phase 4 you are dealing with the thesis writing protocol. Thesis writing is very much important to complete your dissertation file or design your dissertation file. Thesis writing will be done in the phase 5, and phase 5 also accordance with the certification and submission. The final work which is mostly important is that in phase 4 the thesis writing, certification and submission is the very most important task for the students. So all these are the 5 phases. Throughout the project you must have to focus on these 5 phases. This must be your strategy that you will work on that. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 and phase 5. All the 5 phases must be remembered at the time of project performance. A very most important, एक महत्त्वाचं आणि सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी उपयोगी अशी माहिती या दिलेल्या टेबलमध्ये आहे. संपूर्ण phases from phase 1 to phase 5 needs a time duration. Hence, I have provided you a table shows that there is a distribution of 120 days, near about 4 months, means 120 days are get distributed within these 5 phases. Okay, distribution of available period of time to different phases of performance in project work, that is discussed on this slide. For phase 1 means selection of the project topic, there will be the time allotted is 10 days. Within a 10 days you have to choose your project topic. Phase 2 time allotted is only 5 days. Within 5 days you have to choose your work site where you would like to perform your project work, whether it may be the institution, whether it may be the university, whether it may be the other college or institution, whether it may be the laboratory, research center, company, project work area, anyone that you have to choose in phase 2 within 5 days after confirmation of your project topic. And your project topic will gives you the boundaries that where you will go and approach for the project work, whether it may be the medical sector, it may be the agricultural sector, it may be the field work, it may be in the institution basis only. In hospitals you will go for the project work, etc. For the phase 3 time allotted is 45 days, and for phase 4 also time allotted is 45 days. Means as far as your information collection in phase 3 wants the long duration, that the 45 days, means here in this duration you all have to collect the relevant information, valuable information, so that here you have to collect the relevant information so that your thesis needed information will be available up to you. Then in the phase 5 means the thesis writing, certification and submission. In phase 5 means there is the work which you are going to do is what? In phase 5 the work which you are going to do is what? You have to write your thesis. The thesis writing is the part which you have to conduct from first day of your start of the project work. And please keep in mind that there is no extra duration required for the thesis writing. Make sure your guide will be available all the time to guide you to decide which important material is suitable or relevant for your thesis writing. As we have discussed, the project topic selection is a very critical task, isn't it? The students must be facing this question that how to select the project topic. Project topic selection is not the crucial task. It's very simple. It needs your intention, it needs your interest, and it needs your consistency with the approach. So, and the information provided to you in this slide is that the biotechnology industry relates to the most of the sectors like agriculture sector, chemicals, then nanobiotechnology. There are the various aspects given there on the slide. Please study this all the sectors and this all the branches relevant to the biotechnology must be studied in detail, and you will be able to get in brief knowledge to get your project topic in accordance with your interest. In phase 1, when you are going to choose your project topic, there are different parameters for deciding project topic, and the information is provided in this slide. Please have your focus on the slide. The different parameters for deciding project topic. Which are those parameters? There are the 5 parameters. We are understanding these 5 parameters one by one. Okay. First parameter is what? Your project topic must be unique. Unique in the sense what? No other has submitted the dissertation in fulfillment of master's degree in university. यहाँ पे आपको देखना है कि आपने जो प्रोजेक्ट टॉपिक लिया है, whether it is relevant to the subject microbiology, biotechnology, biochemistry, biomedical science, biotechnology, molecular biology, environmental science, biostatistics, bioinformatics, etc. It must be first inquire that there is no other one has submitted the dissertation file on the same topic which you have been choosing for the project work. Understood? This is the first parameter. Then next, second parameter is what? Project work must be completed within given period of time, 3 to 4 months. Okay. Your project topic must be in the sense good. In the sense what? Your project will be completed within the given period of time. Means 3 or 4 months will be allotted to you for the project completion. So, if you have chosen a topic which needs a long duration, means up to the 6 to 8 months, then there will be no time available to you to perform such kind of project work, and the project topic will not be suitable for you. Okay. Then hence your project topic must be completed, or your project work must be completed within given period of time. That 3 to 4 months are required for the completion of the project work. And remembering this thing or keeping this thing in mind, you have to choose a project topic. Next parameter is what? Research materials must be available for study on selected project topic. Yes. This is very important parameter. Your project topic which you have been chosen, the research materials means the work which has been previously done on the same project topic or the same topic will be available for your study on the internet, that you should go and search your topic. Then you will get the various research papers from the national, international level. Scientists have been worked on the topic, and you will get the huge knowledge about your topic, what you have to do, how you have to do, and which information you are needed to keep that information in your dissertation file. The next, fourth, no need to get separate project topics. A certain group of students can work on same project topic for fulfillment of their master's degree. Okay, this parameter is very much important in phase, when you are dealing with the phase 1 means project topic selection. You must go through this parameter. Okay, ask your friends or your classmates that they are also interested to work on the topic you are choosing for the project work. If they say yes, then approach to your teachers and get confirmation that whether both of you or some of you will be able to work on the same project topic. If they approved your request, then must go on. Hence, there will be no need of separate project topics. If there are 3 people and they are working or they are deciding to work on the different project topics, and it will be lengthy. Okay, when you are working individually and when you are working in a group, there will be the difference in the work. When you are working in the group, there will be the completion of the phases or completion of the project work will be in a fast manner, so that you will get the extra time up to you to get well materialized your dissertation file. Okay, then next parameter is what? Check availability of chemicals, glasswares, well established facilities in laboratory and electronic appliances. Okay, in phase 1 this is the most important, that the project topic you have choose the required glasswares, chemicals, and the other scientific instruments must be available, so that the hurdles will not come in your project work. Okay, in this way the phase 1 completed. Then we move to the phase 2, or some other information will be provided in the next. When you are choosing your project topic, you must be clear that your chosen topic is unique. That in this sense, I have given some project topics references in this slide, and in the slide of references, the link is provided to you to search different project topics for MSc final year on the various websites. There you will find the number of project topics available to you for the project work, and choose those on suitable for your study. Okay, so here are some project topics for the reference given to you, and I am going to read it. Isolation and identification of bacteria from food vendors and some vegetables, microbiological assessment of indoor and outdoor air, microbial contamination of yogurt, the effect of weight on blood pressure of hypertensive patient, isolation and identification of microorganisms in stream water, bacterial colonization on human skin, isolation, identification and characterization of fungi associated with the spoilage of corn, a survey for rubella virus and antibodies among pregnant women, bacteriological study of wound. These all project topics are relevant to the microbiology subject. Okay, so in the same manner, or the same project topic or the different project topics will be available in the under the head microbiology, biotechnology, molecular biology, bioinformatics, biostatistics, etc. So you must have to choose your project topic relevant to your interest, relevant to your completion within a given period of time, and all the parameters should be followed. The phase 2 in MSc project work deals with the project work site, where you are going to perform your project work. It must be decided. The time allotted to this phase 2 is only 5 days. Within 5 days you have to choose that where you would like to work, whether it may be the research center, a research laboratory, or the field work, or your college institution, or in silico study. The picture given to you for the various sites available for your project work. It must be confirmed within 5 days that where you would like to go for the project work. Now we came to the phase 3. Phase 3 deals with the collection of data. The data mostly relevant to your project topic in accordance with the fulfillment of your all informational need will be discussed in the phase 3. Important steps to be followed are given below. Okay, which steps you have to follow for the collection of data? It is given on this slide. Divide the duration of months available for project completion in such a way that you will get complete your project within a given time. Means previously discussed that the phase 3 needs the 45 days, and the 45 days, within a 45 days you have to collect your project topic related data, and mostly valuable data must be collected. Research materials must be collected post within certain period of time. Research materials means what? Research papers, thesis, then files, journals, reference books must be studied. All research material will be studied for the best knowledge regarding your project topic. The next step is what? Take out important protocols or procedures. Take guidance from your guide to know which must be used to get best result outcomes. Here in phase 3, your guide plays a very big role. When you go for the collection of data or shortlisting the protocols or procedures, your guide will guide you mostly in a better manner. That one incident I am sharing with you. I have done my project work at JPT DRC, MJIMS Wardha, Sevagram. There my guide, Honorable Dr. Uday Kumar Padigal sir, has supported me, has guided me in a very good manner. That when I go for the protocol isolation or protocol shortlisting, they guide me that which must be the important one and which must be neglected or avoided. On that time I realized that I individually not get the valuable material relevant to my project topic. Your guide plays a very most important role in collecting the project relevant data. So take the guidance from your guide available and make sure that your protocol needed materials, scientific instruments, glasswares, all the things will be available to you for the performance of experiments. Okay. The next step is what? Start performing your project protocols and collect important result outcomes for your dissertation file. At this stage, you need a very good guidance from the guide that is already discussed. Okay. Write your thesis side by side and check it from your guide. Yes, from the phase 3, you are going to do the important task for which you are seeking, that the project file or the dissertation file writing. Okay, so the writing of project file must be done side by side with the performance of your protocols, okay, procedures, etc. In this way, one can be a good laboratory practitioner as well as best knowledgeable and experienced holder in the field of research and analysis. Once you know how to proceed for the research in laboratory, you will be the good laboratory practitioner, and I think when a good guide is guiding you, then you will must be able to be a good laboratory practitioner. Here separate slide for the phase 4 is given to you. As earlier discussed in phase 3, the steps must be followed for the project work. The phase 4 deals with the checking availability of chemicals, glasswares and electronic appliances, scientific appliances, and then to the next, when it is completed, then go for the experiment performance and collection of the best result outcomes to get it tabulated in your thesis file. Okay. The time allotted for the phase 4 is 45 days. Means what? The phase 3 and phase 4 both needs a time duration, same time duration, and the phase 4 completion needs your continuous efforts, and in this phase you will face the very big challenges that somewhere your guide will not be available, the chemicals you are preparing in the laboratory will not be the good chemical composition, there will be the errors in your chemical preparation, somewhat if you do not aware about the handling of scientific instruments, then there you will find the various difficulties. First you will go to learn how to handle the scientific instrument, and then you will be able to do your experiment, analytical studies and observation will be carried out in the laboratory. Then next to this, result outcomes. Taking your procedural result outcomes, it must be the good, in the sense your guide will approve your result outcomes. When your guide continuously telling you that the procedure you are performing is not well and good, then you must go for another procedure, another protocol that will help you to get rid of the challenges you are facing previously. Then after this, once you get the valuable approval from your guide, then get confirmed that you will perform your experiments very well, and the best result outcomes will be obtained. Phase 5 in the project work completion deals with the thesis writing, certification and submission. that the thesis writing, certification and submission we will discuss one by one. First we are discussing about the thesis writing, how to write the thesis. This is the project strategy build-up presentation. Here the thesis writing will not be discussed in brief, but the important things are discussed here, will be discussed here. The thesis writing must be included that your index shows that which contents you have been choose to write your thesis. Contents are introduction, review of literature, materials and methods, result and discussion, and references. This is the standard way of writing your project thesis. That introduction must be placed first, and after that review of literature, then materials and methods, result and discussion, and references. These all things will be done in a good manner. Again, some students will ask the question, sir, the acknowledgement, the appendix, the list of tables, list of figures, all these things, where we should keep it? So the answer is what? The answer is we should keep this all before the index. Okay, before the index you should have to place your acknowledgement, then place the table of contents on the next page, and then after that you must give the tabulated information about the abbreviations, about the list of tables, list of chemicals, and the list of figures, graphs, and the list of charts. These all things will be provided. Okay, then start the introduction portion. Review of literature, materials and methods, result and discussion, and references will be in the continuous manner. Okay. Phase 5 in the strategy build-up for the MSc project work is dealing with the second head, that the certification. Certificates are needed from the college or institution and the research center of the project site where you have done your project work. Phase 5 in the MSc project work, head 3, submission. Submission of the project report or registration file is done for or to the 4. Phase 5 of the project work strategy build-up, head 3, submission. Submission must be done in to and self in college or institution, to university and the research center, and self must one copy of the dissertation file must be kept up to yourself, and another 3 dissertation files must be submitted to the college, university and research center. The references have been used to prepare this presentation, and in this presentation the strategy build-up for MSc project work is done from taking the references given in this slide. Please refer these references to get other information. Here are the references provided to you, in which while going through some references you will find that there are the various project topics are given to you under the various heads of the subjects like microbiology, biology, then environmental sciences, meteorology, then biochemistry, microbiology, then molecular biology, biomedical sciences, bioinformatics. These are all the subject relevant project topics are available to study. So you must go through the references given in this slide. Thank you. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel BT Academy Wardha to get new video notifications. Thank you.